Is her grandson not safe with his mom? Maribel Guardia filed a lawsuit against her son's widow, but Imelda says she's a really bad person. Maribel Guardia released a statement saying the reason she filed the lawsuit was for her grandson's safety.
My grandson is with me. We were informed that it was decided the child should stay with me temporarily, just while the investigation takes place.
Meanwhile, Imelda told the media her biggest mistake was giving Maribel freedom when it came to her son.
I feel like it's my fault for giving her more rights than she had as a grandmother. I regret giving her so much freedom and rights. She has no right to take what's mine.
When Julian passed away, it seemed like Imelda and Maribel supported each other through the biggest loss of their lives. They were even living together with Jose Julian.
I'm so happy that Imelda is part of the family because she's such a sweet girl. I see Julian and her so in love.
The recent controversy has sparked intense debate in the media and among Maribel Guardia's fans. Some believe Maribel still hasn't gotten over her son's death.
Her daughter-in-law has every right to live her own life with her son. The child isn't hers, something she should understand.
It's not just the public with this opinion. 2 years ago, Imelda's mom made negative comments about Maribel, revealing they didn't have a good relationship.
She's so obsessed with Julian, my son-in-law. The worst part is she sees her son and my grandson. I'll tell her to her face next week. You all know me.
However, others support Maribel and believe she's doing what's best for her family.
It's Maribel who's always at events. The kid cries because he wants to go with his grandma, and the mom is too dependent. Sure, there are meddling mothers-in-law, but there are also irresponsible, addicted moms.
In response to what's being said about her on social media, Maribel also stated in her message that she doesn't want to replace her grandson's mother but wants Imelda to be healthy and strong to raise him.
I'm not trying to replace my son. His loss is irreplaceable, and his absence is permanent. But it's my responsibility to take care of my grandson's well-being and health.
Reports say Maribel accused Imelda of abandoning her son, leaving him alone for long periods. Maribel also claimed she found a man in his underwear, drunk, in the house where her grandson was staying. It said toxicology tests were done on Imelda, which came back positive. But she responded on social media, saying that information was false. A psychological evaluation was also done on Jose Julian to assess his well-being. In statements to the media, Imelda said Maribel was exaggerating and that her accusations were baseless. However, the situation escalated further when more details from Maribel's complaint came out, mentioning that Imelda often went to bars and clubs and would disappear from home for days without saying where she was. Meanwhile, Imelda posted on social media that she'll fight for her son.